What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Shout out to one of my biggest supporters, one of the most intelligent women out there, Michelle. Asked me a question. Hidalgo made history, but they're making it about Cece. Why is she always in everything that is going on? The reason Cece's in everything going on, because she's boring. Listen, Cece is a person off the court who's very boring. She doesn't really do a lot of things. She likes to relax all the time. She wants to be to herself, or she wants to be to herself. She wants to relax. She don't want to be around stuff, but they're comparing everything to her because they're trying to make her the standard. They want to make her the Michael Jordan of women. And that's what they've been trying to promote her as, is that they don't have anybody, but by Angel Reese doing what she did and how big of an influencer she is off the court, they realize, like, man, we got to keep pushing this narrative. And in college women's sports, the main thing everybody wants to talk about is, oh, it's not fun to watch anymore because she's not there. We don't have the rivalry. There's nothing interesting, They're trying to make Hannah Hidalgo the bad guy to Juju's good guy. And this is the media, this is the marketing that I hate about the business, because to me it tears down your sport. It's like, then what's the point? What's the point of having all this talent, having all these outlets now? All of this stuff worked back when, because your media outlet was so small. Like, everything went to an editor. You were a journalist, you go get the report, you write up the report, or you do the interview, then you send it to the editorial, you see if the editor wants to move on with it or if they don't like it, it's so many different things. They want to continuously push the negative because the negative is what sells. We're in a country that was founded by racism, and nobody wants to talk about it. And this is the problem with pink folk. Pink folk won't admit that they're racist. And I'm not saying every last one of them. I'm saying the majority of them. They're racist. They blame everything on color, instead of blaming they dumb selves for being in a trailer park, or blame their dumb selves for being on food stamps. This is the psychological and psychosis of this country, and why this country continues to fail. And it's going to keep going downhill until one day everybody's going to get a rude awakening, like, man, dog, we really messed up by going along with this crap. They're pushing Caitlyn because they're trying to get Caitlyn, they're trying to cross her over to black folks. A lot of black folks really don't mess with Caitlin Clark. And a lot of ball players, I think it was on I Am Zoe Media, shout out to Prince, make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy. He said it best to Showtime. Shout out to my other boy, Showtime. Showtime, make sure y'all go subscribe to his page too. Showtime said it best, and I know Prince said it best to Showtime. A lot of players wear your shoes to market it. Like, this is the reason why the Kobe's were selling, the Bronze were selling, all of these shoes sell, because fellow athletes rock your shoes. She made that bullshit Time magazine piece, which her handlers made her do, because they're trying to get black athletes as well as brothers and sisters to rock her gear. It's only a small percentage of blacks who like Caitlin Clark. Like this past year and the past 2 or 3 years of the abuse that Angel Reese has taken, and Caitlin Clark has not stepped up to the table to say anything, has really made a lot of people side-eye her. And they always mention her with Juju or Paige or Hidalgo because that keeps her name hot. That's what they do. It's the same thing with LeBron. John Moran will be having a Raw game. They're mentioning LeBron did this. Or if Tatum has a big game, or Brown has a big game, or Giannis has a big game, they try to compare it to LeBron because that's the person who's the face of what they do. So they want to continuously keep their name hot and attached to other people because those are two people who can't stand on their own because they're not really fun people. LeBron's not really great off the court. He's not. And it's not me hating or nothing, but him and Caitlin aren't. The difference is LeBron is a winner. He actually won 4 championships. So, but the thing with her is, it's the same with her. She's born off the court. She's not interesting. She doesn't have an aura. It's like, all right, if that's how you feel, cool. Now, as far as business, LeBron is very business-minded. Like his own company with the sports agency. Well, it's Rich who owns it, but whatever. We know it's LeBron, allegedly, who runs it, allegedly. But Caitlin Clark, like the thing LeBron does that makes him work off the court is the business models he takes, the stuff that he does for the communities, the things that he does outside of all of that. And he's been able to dodge a lot of tabloids and all of that, which I believe is because he has a good group who shields all of that, like what happened with Mike. All of Mike's stuff didn't come out until after he played, which might happen to LeBron because you know how they do all the brothers. You can't leave this game clean, but all this allegedly, YouTube, don't go crazy. But to Michelle, the reason why they put her with everybody is to keep her name out there and keep it buzzing because she's not interesting off the court. And I keep telling people this. Yes, her fans will buy a lot of her shoes and all of her stuff, all of her material, which is cool. I have no issue with that. I have no issue with that. But the biggest issue is this. If black people or athletes, especially black athletes, aren't rocking your stuff, the majority, it's not going to sell. Us as black folks, even though we're the minority, we have the biggest impact of any race in this country. We have the biggest impact of any race worldwide. If we're rocking your shit and we out there styling it and we're looking clean with your stuff on, your stuff will sell. It'll sell. Seriously, it'll sell. It'll sell. It'll sell. But the reason the reason that they're mentioning her, Michelle, and not and mentioning her with Paige and Hidalgo and Juju is because of that. And plus, Juju Watkins' name is hot because now she's one of the investors in Unrivaled. You know what I'm saying? So that, a lot of people are trying to hate on her because they feel like, oh, well, we don't, they trying to hate on her because they know when she comes, she's going to overshadow Cece. A lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't like that at all. But that's the reason why, Michelle. And thanks for the question. If you guys got questions, email me and I'll do a video on it the best that I can. And I got y'all. Now, shout out to the queen, Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson has been doing the damn thing. She signs a 6-year extension. A 6-year extension. You know, she signs an extension, which is dope. Which I like what she's doing. Which I love what she's doing. Which is a big deal from Asia Wilson. Very proud of her. Like I said, I was one of the ones who was misinformed. I thought she wasn't marketable. And then I actually went and looked at, you know, I went and looked at the things that she does and her speaking points, and she proved me wrong. She proved me wrong, and I had to apologize to the queen, you know, because she is marketable. The reason why you know, she wasn't getting pushed like she was is because she's a black woman. You know, and people get upset with us mentioning race, but I tell people all the time, we're not the ones mentioning the race. We're not. We're not the ones mentioning the race. The people who are doing the race thing is y'all. You know, it's y'all. No shade, no hate, just being real. You guys don't like, y'all don't like a strong black woman or a black man. Y'all don't. Y'all can't stand for us to be leading the charge when it comes to not only being self-sufficient, with us being who we are, with us having our own style, having our own swag, being able to carry the sport in a way that, you know, that really hasn't been done like that before. And I think, in all honesty, I just think you guys just want to see, you know, you just want to see us fail, and you want to basically be like, oh, well, Cece does this, or Cece, you want it to be about that because you guys haven't had a white person. Y'all want to have a white person be ahead of everybody in basketball because we've been dominating it so long. So for so long, we've been dominating it. You guys took baseball from us, and look how that helped y'all. you guys' TV ability, and like TV is just the watchability has gone down. You look at the NFL, y'all don't completely get rid of us, but y'all push the Lamar Jackson hate because y'all know Lamar Jackson is more marketable and more polarizing than Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes won more, excuse me, but Lamar Jackson's more impactful than what Patrick Mahomes is. He is. That's why y'all talk about Lamar Jackson and y'all try to compare Josh Allen with him, because y'all want Josh Allen to be a better dual threat player than Lamar Jackson. That's what you guys want. You guys are like, man, Josh Allen's better. Look, he could throw and he could run. But y'all know y'all can't do that because y'all know what the deal is. Y'all know. Y'all know what the deal is. Y'all know damn well Josh Allen ain't effing with Lamar Jackson. So y'all do a lot of things that are like very Bush League to try to minimize. Like y'all want to minimize what Lamar Jackson does, but you'll hype up everybody else though, right? You know, that's what y'all do. Like Lamar Jackson can't be judged off of, you know, his greatness. We got to find a way to compare him to other people and tear him down and stuff. You know, it's just borderline sick at times. It's like, come on. Like, let's stop. Like, we got to come to a time where we got to stop. Asia Wilson's her. She should have had her deal way before CeCe. She's the queen. She's it. Juju Watkins, Paige Beckers, Hidalgo. Let them have their own shine. Stop bringing the damn flat back end broad in every conversation because y'all just want to talk about her all day, every day. Like, look, man, nobody cares. Let these other women get their shine. But that's all I got. Make sure you like, comment, you subscribe, you share this, you hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys do love what you hear, you can donate to the page. Go to the description box, hit that link to the Welcome to HDiiTV merchandise. You guys can get shirts, hats, all type of gear. Go check out the store. You know, you might see something in there you want. The Patreon is $3 a month. If the link doesn't work, let me know and I'll give it to you in the comment section. And you could donate by Cashapping or leaving a super or going to Zelle. You can find me on Zelle. That's in the description box. You guys can also super chat or you guys can leave a super thanks. You know, thank you guys, man. If you're new here, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit that link to the cat. You can hit that notification bell to select all and you'll receive all upcoming notifications. So thank you guys for your love and blessings. We out. Deezy.